Sir, let's say now an entrepreneur has decided to give away equity and get capital. If they were to pitch to you, what should they do? Like, what do you look for in founders? क्योंकि सर मैंने आपके एक बहुत ही क्लोज फ्रेंड से बात किया है, रिच से.
हाँ.
And Rich told me something. I was just telling him that, can you please tell me what is Anupam sir's philosophy? So he's like, bro, this guy's he only has a people philosophy. If you go and tell him something, if he's interested in you, he'll just put in the money. So there is no domain that he sticks to. He'll just put in the money. And he told me about the story of you investing in some livestock selling company. Animal, which ended up becoming very big. So he's like, that's the day when he said, I stopped believing in the fact that Anupam has a thesis for a particular domain. So what are you like an investor, sir? What's your thesis?
नहीं, ऐसा नहीं. रिच को समझ में नहीं आता है तो वो कुछ भी बोल देता है.
अच्छा.
But the truth is it's all of the above.
Okay.
तो मैं आपको examples देता हूँ. When it comes to mobility, I don't mean mobile phones, I mean transport. तो उधर मेरी thesis बहुत clear थी.
Okay.
That mobility in India is broken in every segment. I went and seeked out the top companies in every segment and became an first investor. Whether it was Ola, whether it's Rapido, whether it is Zing Bus, whether it was Chalo, which I have now exited very handsomely, whether it is Porter, and there are two more. These are all mobility companies in very different segments.
Correct.
And all are number one in their respective areas or number two. So that was a very well developed thesis at the time. And this thesis I formed in 2011-12.
Okay.
कि इंडिया में ये सॉल्व होगा और अलग अलग सेगमेंट पे अलग अलग लोग डोमिनेट करेंगे. बट व्हेन इट कम्स टू एनिमल लाइफ स्टॉक ट्रेडिंग, एक्चुअली ये भी इंटरेस्टिंग है. So this was a well-formed thesis based on some research and understanding of the world. Then there are theses that you develop just by keeping your eyes and ears open accidentally. तो मैं गया था अजमेर. It's the India's biggest camel and cattle trading fair.
Okay.
तो if अगर आप पहले देखते हो कैसे ट्रेडिंग होती है, तो generally in India cattle is traded in fairs. मेला लगता है, लोग ट्रेड करते हैं. Over time these fairs have become non-existent. But ये जो यहाँ होता है अजमेर के पास, this is the biggest in India, but it's now less of a trading marketplace and more of a festival.
Okay.
So I was there and इतना बड़ा तमाशा, such a big festival. तो I got very curious. मैं पूछने लगा लोगों को, भाई तुम बेचते कैसे हो? ट्रेडिंग कहाँ होती है? तो I learned from these farmers and livestock people that it's a huge problem. एक फार्मर इंडिया में बड़े छोटे हैं, वो साल में 2 बार कैटल खरीदते हैं और बेचते हैं. And we have very small holding farmers.
Yeah.
So I said, wow, this is a completely broken system. Massive number of suppliers, massive number of buyers, ideal for a marketplace if you understand marketplace dynamics. So when I came back to Bombay, अच्छा मेला लगता है पुष्कर जी में.
Okay.
When I came back to Bombay, I said, भाई यहाँ कुछ बन सकता है. So I actively started seeking out this opportunity, and I met the founders of Animal and I invested shortly thereafter.
Okay.
ये तो हो गया in these areas. Rich was right about one thing. I do index on founders. I think every early stage founder should. Every early stage investor should. And the reason is कि early stage capital में आपके पास ज़्यादा proof points नहीं होते. Right? You can't show me CM1, CM2, CM3.
Correct.
आप तो सिर्फ मेरे को Excel spreadsheet दिखाओगे. Excel spreadsheet बनाना कौन सी बड़ी बात है? Until today, in my life of investing and building, I have still to have one occurrence जहाँ पर जो मैंने प्रोजेक्ट किया वो हो गया.
Okay.
वो कभी नहीं होता. Right? So we all know that it is your best guess at best. So you have to index on the founder because you don't have proof points, and you are also aware that whatever thesis the founder has, will most likely change. तो आप directionally space में थोड़ा सोच सकते हैं whether it's a space you want to get into or not. But 2/3 of the indexing has to be done on founder.
Okay.
But I think a better question is this. Because everybody says you should invest in good teams. I have not met a single person in my life who said, find the worst team and invest in them. I have never heard anybody say, invest in a bad team. That's normal, common sense. The question is, what is a good team?
Yeah.
And I think it's different for different people. It depends on what you're comfortable with as an investor. हमारे लिए personally, for me, there are 2-3 things that are non-negotiables. Evidence of some sort of exceptionalism in something. The guys who build great companies invariably are fantastic at something. Whether it's building a product, whether it's selling, whether it's visioning something, but they are better than anybody else you've met at that one thing. Right? You know, a lot of people complain, why do investors only back IIT and IIMs? It's not because of IIT and IIM. That's a proxy for exceptionalism. You have competed and you worked hard and you know how to get ahead. You got admission there.
Correct.
While beating all the other aspirants, lakhs of them. That means you know how to play that game. That's what it is.
It's a badge of exceptionalism.
Yeah, it's a proxy for exceptionalism. So something that I have not met somebody else do as well as you. I think that's a very important trait.
Can you give me an example, sir? A person that you've met?
Yeah, I mean, so many examples. Like some people, I have Arvind at Rapido was fantastic at execution.
Okay.
Right. The 2-3 times that I spoke to him before I invested, right, invariably we used to start talking about execution.
Like what was the conversation like?
मतलब इसको हम roll out कैसे करेंगे? How do you see this? What will your competitive strategy be? How will you execute competitively? So when somebody goes deep into that, you start to understand that they are potentially very good at execution. Right. And so you bet on that exceptionalism. Another trait that we look for is business acumen.
Business acumen.
Easy to say this, but what does it mean?
Yeah.
देखो, प्रोडक्ट बनाना का ये मतलब नहीं है कि आप अच्छा बिजनेस बना सकते हो. Bangalore is great at building great products, but businesses, I'm not so sure. Bangalore की जितनी कंपनी है सब unprofitable. ठीक है. Most of the profitable companies are in Mumbai. You'll be surprised.
Yeah.
The companies are in Delhi. So business acumen is धंधा. क्या आपको intuitively समझ में आता है margins कहाँ है, margin pools कहाँ से पैसा निकलेगा? That is not that easy to figure out. People say, and this is the worst thing to tell a investor. Acha, this is a $10 billion market. Even if I get 1% of it, I'll make 100 million.
Yeah.
ऐसा थोड़ी होता है. मतलब what you have assumed, what you have said, the corollary of what you just told me by saying that is the guys who built this $10 billion industry are so stupid that they've left 100 million for you.
Yeah.
Right? That's what you're saying, in other words. ऐसा नहीं होता है. You have to extract it out of them painfully. And for that, you need some level of exceptionalism. An angular way, whether it's marketing, maybe you're a magician when it comes to social media marketing. So there you can find your wedge. Right? You need that business acumen to understand where the profit pools are in that 10 billion. And to figure out how to create your cost structure so you can attract that profit.
Yeah.
Right. So I do a very simple thing when I meet a lot of founders. I give them a chalk, I say, bhai, or a pen or whatever, a marker, and I say, there's the whiteboard. Tera P&L jara samjha mere ko. So it tells me how comfortable a person is with numbers, how deeply they understand what they're... And it may not come out true. Whatever our projections are will always fail. But at least you've thought through these things. The third thing that I look for in a team is, what is something about the space that you're going into that is non-obvious and non-intuitive, that nobody else but you know? In other words, what's giving you the right to play? Have you spent enough time uncovering a truth that others are blinded to? Then you have a chance to play. Showing up means, कोई वेले थोड़ी बैठे हैं तुम्हारे लिए खोल के दुकान की, भाई तुम आ जाओ ले जाओ मेरा धंधा.
Correct.
कोई नहीं लेने देता. So I think these are 2-3 things that are very critical in terms of how we evaluate founders.
Hi guys, if you loved watching this clip and if you want to do a deep dive into the podcast, we've mentioned the link in the description. So click that link, watch that podcast and take notes. Thank you for watching and subscribe for more clips.